All right, Miss Dahl, what is art in your opinion?
Okay, so obviously it's very subjective, in my opinion. Um, so when I think about this question, it actually, I feel differently if I put myself in a viewer sense versus my artist, creator
Yeah.
opinion. I think that as a viewer, I think I tend to be far more broader minded about it, far more allowing of it, just because I feel like as I'm viewing art, I try to also kind of put myself in the position of how an artist is experiencing it and maybe what is going on with them, so
Like
I
while
think,
they were making it?
well, I just feel like I have maybe more empathy. So there's like we were saying, I personally have a harder time making art that is um, emotionally depressing, but I can view it and find it beautiful or moving,
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's art is a way of visually translating our human experience. So I think that when it's really amazing, it can transcend our experience into a more sacred experience, so that it's almost as if we're having this sort of religious experience in a sense.
Uh huh.
And that's when art is at its most powerful for me. But no, art. I've seen art that is very simply made, that also feels moving to me too. So interesting. I mean, it's just such an interesting question. Um, Sometimes I think like, okay, so I guess like what is art versus as my artist self, I think of why art too, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
So
Why you do it?
why,
Or
yeah, well, yeah, almost why art. So if you're asking the question why art, then I think that um, it gets to this deeper reason for exploring our creative self. Like to me, then you get into the question of what is its importance and why is it important to make it?
mm-hmm.
And for me, there is that sense of um, personal evolution and beauty, um, that's involved with that.